Alright everyone, this is Sean from a couple days after this was recorded. Actually, it's about a day after it was finished recording. This video spans about 3 or 4 days. But there were a couple audio bugs here and there. The intro got corrupted, or at least its audio did, and so did the outro. So I'm sorry there isn't no an outro or an intro. It just kind of cuts off and starts off. And then there's one clip where I sound really, really far away. So 3 different audio bugs, slash glitches, slash corruptions. But yeah, have fun with this video. I do a lot of fun stuff like building shops, building a super smelter, and I went netherite farming to end it off. Hope you guys enjoy. Kind of probably one of my worst Megacraft episodes, but I hope you enjoyed anyway. Goodbye. Alright, so I did some more AFKing at the creeper farm, and I came to the conclusion of I don't have a very accessible source of gravel, and I'm going to need gravel and sand for what I'm going to do. What I want to do is make a decent amount of concrete. Question is, how much gravel do I have? And this is where a nice sorting system would come in handy. There's a stack. I mean, I don't have to make all. Only really one of my shops needs the concrete, and that's the rocket shop because I'm going to make that out of red and white concrete. It's 230. So I got 2 stacks and 33. I know I don't have any shulkers, so yeah. How much sand do I have? I remember mining some up a while back, and I had about two or three stacks. Yes, no, maybe, possibly. Unless it, I mean, it could be in a shulker. The sand could be in a shulker. What do you think? Cats, dog. How'd you get? You know what? Just yeah, leave it. Where would I put it? I guess in here? Like, I don't know. I don't keep track of my resources, and that's a bad thing. Wouldn't be in there, wouldn't be in there, wouldn't be in there. I guess it could be in here. Nope. Any of these? Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, okay. I get the picture here. Alright. Plan B then. I'm gonna go around and ask other people after I get some phantom membranes, and repair my boots. I should probably do that as well. But after I do both of those things, I'm going to go around and ask if people have any gravel or sand that I can borrow. That way I can go ahead and make my concrete, because I already have the dyes for it. I just need the gravel and concrete that I'm going to need to actually make it. And then after I do that, we're good. Anyway, after I go ahead and do that, I will go ahead and hit you guys up with an update. Alright, so after some mining and stuff, I have some sand and gravel. Hopefully it's enough for what I need. Yes, I'm flying at over 200 blocks. Don't really ask why. I have this thing where I'm feared that I'm just going to plummet. So, I just fly really high until I get to about 100 blocks within my destination. So, yeah, don't question it. It's a thing that I picked up while in city raiding. But, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to my base, make some concrete, and then I'll see y'all at the shopping district. I do believe my cactus dye disposal method is effective. But it will probably end in the inevitable crashing of the server. Right. Not the best build of my life. This is just a temporary build. That way people can come here and buy rockets off me and whatnot. Instead of, having to come to my base and vice versa. They can come here. This is a lot more closer to most people's bases. And I think it looks okay. Like, it's not the worst build I've built. It's definitely not the best. Looking at my modern house in my creative world. Probably my best build right there. But I think it's a nice start. I am going to build, eventually, the Red Rocket gas station from Fallout series. I'm pretty sure it's in every Fallout game that I've ever played, 76 and 4. But, I don't really have a design to go off of for that. So, I went with this. Oh, it's B. B is a new member to our server. Hello, B. Hello. I'm enjoy food. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to my base, grab some stuff to put in this, because I don't have my ender chest yet. I need to kill an enderman. So. Die. I said die. Well, I can't end the clip until I kill it. Can't end the clip until I kill it. There's another one. And feed. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and I guess fend off these phantoms for a little bit. And I guess build up those. But yeah, I will talk to you all once I finish the rocket shop fully. Alright, so I went ahead and put a sign here, I'm gonna keep calling it the Red Rocket Shop until, well, forever. Unless I just decide not to base it off the Red Rocket gas station. But I'm also charging 1 diamond for 2 stacks, so if any Megacraft players are watching this video, and you want some rockets for whatever reason, there they are. I need to replenish my supply at some point. Actually, wait, no, don't I have another shulker? Oh, I do. I want to also do the math. There are only groups of 2. I'll put those 2 stacks in there, and then I'll keep the rest in that box for myself. Actually, I'll move them over to my red shulker. Do that. Do that, do that. Alright, next up is the shulker box shop, but that will wait for a little bit because I got some other things to do in some other games. So I'm going to go ahead and do some other things in some other games, and then I will get back to you guys when I get on to build that shop, and also once I decide what I'm going to build it out of, because I've still yet to decide. B is still in the shopping district. Alright, so a couple hours later, and it's actually finally done, and I'm kind of happy with the way it turned out. Let's go ahead and fly over to the rocket. Take a look at it. Okay, it looks kind of derpy, if I'm being honest. I know one thing I can do to make it look better. Raise the bottom bit up by 1 layer. If I do that, it should match up with the rest of the build. And then there's not much I can do for that head, but I think I did pretty good. It looks about as close as a shulker head as I'm gonna get to, so yeah. But anyway, shulker shop done. Dunzaruni. It is done, and I'm proud of it, and I think I did good. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. But personally, I think I did good. I made out of magenta concrete. Alright, let's go ahead and fly. See what it looks like. That dude has a trident. Let's go ahead and stand on top of the rocket. We'll just people can enter in through the bottom part of the shell, and then they'll go in and purchase their shulkers for the low price of 2 diamonds a box. So yeah, should be fairly nice. I do need to light up the inside of it, but I'll do that after sleep time happens and I can actually safely go in there myself. Actually, isn't there a creeper? Nope, just a spider actually. I wish I had some sea lanterns to light this up though. Cause you know, actually ender rods are probably pretty nice, but I don't have any on me for the moment. So let's just go ahead and light this up. I kind of like the way this shop looks though. It's not bad. Nothing can really spawn on walls that I know of. Let's go and put some torches out here around the shopping district area. Went ahead and flattened this area a little bit, made it look a little bit nicer. And whatnot. Plenty of room for other people to be building shops and whatnot as well. And yeah, overall, I'm quite happy with it. All I have to do now is put the chest in, stock it up, and we're good to go. But yeah, I'm not really sure what else we're going to do in this episode, so I'll just see you when I figure out what we're doing next. Alright, my wonderful friends and people watching my YouTube videos. We're over here by the creeper farm. Alright, now you may ask yourself, why are we over here by the creeper farm? Well, A, I have crap I want to get over here. B, this is where we're probably going to be spending a majority of the rest of this episode at. I need to, at some point, just empty this entire chest again. But anyway, let us go down. I just got on. I had just gotten on. It's been about a day since I had finished the shulker farm. So, yeah. Anyway, we're here at what will hopefully in the future turn into my industrial district. This is where I'm going to be building all my big farms, all my nice redstone builds for the server and whatnot. But, yeah. Anyway, they may be asking, why are we here today? I have no idea what my brother's going on about. Anywho, so what we're going to do is we're going to end up building a super smelter here. Now the actual original design for this super smelter is quite small. It's only 8 furnaces, but I had an idea that I haven't tested yet. I'm going to go into my creative world and test it before I actually build it here. But I have an idea to A, include more furnaces, and B, just, yeah, overall hopefully make it more efficient. Original designs by the same guy that I have done all the other farms from on here. And, yeah, I'm just going to kind of do my best to improve it a little bit. At least in my eyes, improve it. And, yeah. Do I have a bed on me? Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and sleep here. And second thing is, I'm going to see if there is a I'm gonna see if there is a slime chunk nearby. I'm gonna use the same website I used to find my jungle biome because it has a slime chunk finder. I'm gonna do that and see if I can find a slime chunk in this area, and then we might build, or at the very least start work on a slime farm in this video. Well, at the least start on it. Whether or not we finish it, we'll see. Another thing I'm probably going to do off camera at some point is try to get an elytra, or see if someone would be so kind to go to the end and get me an elytra. So, yeah. Currently, at the moment, I just don't really feel like in-city raiding, or at least like proper in-city raiding. I might go to an in-city and I might go kill a couple shulkers for their shells, and at the same time grab a elytra for myself. The only reason I need an elytra is because this one's reached the point where it's too expensive to do anything with, so once it breaks, it breaks. I don't believe there's anything else I can do with it. I don't think I can put an enchantment book on it. I honestly just don't know. I don't really have a way to test that either, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go into my creative world and do the testing that needs to be done for my design for the super smelter. And then here, what time is it? It is currently 11:33. Here in about a half hour, me and my brother are going to be starting a 24-hour stream. It's his first one and like my 4th one, I think. It'll be my 4th successful one, like my 5th one that I've attempted. But yeah, we're going to be doing a 24-hour live stream, and it should be pretty fun. We're going to be starting it off on Megacraft, and I'll probably start work on the super smelter in here, at least if my design works. If it doesn't work, I'm going to just build multiple of the same design over and over again. Although that's kind of the base idea that goes along with my actual design. Like, my actual design is based on the idea of just kind of tiling up multiple of them together, but having them connected to one constant source. I'll just show you. If the idea ends up working, I'll end up probably showing you guys in the creative world. But anyway, I'm gonna go try that design out right now. Alright, lads, I know I said we'd be, next time that I checked in would be in the industrial district, but I decided to come. It's been a little bit since I came and checked on the shops, so I decided to come here. Oh, my brother's also here. Hello, Dakota. Hey, we've made some sales on the shulker shop. That's nice. 3 diamonds for 1 shulker. If any people on the server are watching and want to buy some, let's check the rocket shop. Got a diamond. Okay, not bad. So that's 13 diamonds that my shops have made me so far. Let's go check the Hitman shop, although I don't think many people know that it's existing. I know my brother knows it exists because I He asked about it. Alright, we have nothing here. No new hits, no nothing. Alright. Alright, just thought I'd go ahead and check in on those for a little bit. But yeah, we're definitely now, the next clip you see is going to probably be me working on the super smelter that I'm going to build in my industrial district. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get work on gathering materials for that and doing that, and I will see you guys when I go do, probably when I finish it. I'll probably check in when I finish it, to be honest. Alright, so I have officially finished it. It's not as impressive as I probably made it out to be, but it should get the job done. It's not really done. It's more or less, this is what it's going to be temporarily. I should probably go get to my bed and get ready to sleep. But, basic idea, flip the switch, those minecarts will go back and forth. Make sure they both left. And... wait, where'd the other one go? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so half of it's working, the other half isn't. Flick lever. I'm crouched. Wait for the minecart to come back. Alright. Go ahead and just break that as well. So all I should have to do really is just replace this rail, right? No. Rail. Powered rail. Okay, there we go. Alright, so go ahead and make that back into a minecart chest. Put that there and test. Why does it keep turning that way? Would it mess it up if I just slightly altered the route? Make me my staircase again. Okay. Why does it keep wanting to turn this way? That's an issue. But it's fixable. Go ahead and do that. Alright, so now it's running properly. But if I flick the switch, it does that. Okay, that's confusing. I don't really know what I could do to fix this, though. Let me go ahead and pop into my creative world and look at the actual design for this thing, and then I will pop right back with you guys. Alright, so ignoring all this, that's a plan for a future addition to this. I don't know what's different. So if I do this, nothing changes. Let's go over here and do it again. Nothing changes. It's the exact same, the only difference is the blocks that I made it out of. But it shouldn't really make too big of a difference, unless there's something underneath, which there's not. There's really no difference. Let's pop you like that. Break the rail. Replace the rail. So what happens if I do it now? Okay, now it does it. Why though? That's just the question that I need to answer, is why it's doing it and why now it's doing it on here. Alright, let's go ahead and just break this torch down here real quick. Oh, it stops there. So let's break this. Let's do that. Do that, and do that. So let's go ahead and turn. Okay, maybe it is the order on which I place it. So go ahead and send you back. Grab another minecart, put you there. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so it's just all I have to do is break that rail, break that rail, put that rail down first, and then that rail, and then we're good. Then I fixed it. Yeah, let's go try it out in the Megacraft world. Alright, it's time for the moment of truth. Where's the lever at? It works! Yes! Alright, so I guess it just matters what order I place it in. Alright, so it works. So our basic super smelter is ready. Now, as I said, as you guys saw in the Crave world, there is a future plan for an addition to it. Let me go ahead and get rid of all this stone. That addition is a kelp farm. Granted, it probably won't be floating up in the air. It'll probably be stationary somewhere, and I'll have an item transport system. Just like I'm probably going to end up building a central hub for all my farms to lead their stuff to, creeper farm included, and this, and all sorts of other stuff. Right now, they're just getting their own private little storage areas until, you know, I have time to build a massive storage system. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn this off. Don't want to leave that running because it'll probably end up breaking. But yeah, the future plan is we're going to have a kelp farm. It will connect into this. That way the kelp will be deposited and smelted. And then down here by the storage system, we'll have a sorting system that will sort out cooked kelp. And then it will cycle it back through here and into this chest. That way I can basically have renewable energy. Basically, a kelp farm will take up some kelp. It will put it through the furnace itself, will smelt the kelp, and it will be put into this chest, and then led back over here and into this minecart, and be deposited as fuel. That way, you know, it effectively fuels itself. And I don't have to keep mining coal, because that gets annoying. I also might, that design might get changed up a little bit. That way I can make them blocks of kelp. We'll just see how it works. We'll give it a test to see how well it works with just regular kelp. I know kelp blocks are more efficient, but if it works fine with just kelp, then we'll leave it. And if not, I'll just add a little place in the middle where all the kelp can build up and I can make it into blocks and then put it into another chest and then it will be put into there. Anyway, point being, everything's kind of manual for now. I just, you know, put coal in this, put what I want to smelt in this, send them off. I probably will be building an industrial super smelter at some point, and this one will be made obsolete, but for now, this is my little small super smelter that I just kind of wanted to build. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for this whole area. At one point, I'm going to have a big, massive area, probably off over there, where all of my items from any farms that I end up building in this area will just kind of collectively group up together. And yeah, it should be great. We're going to have a couple different farms in this area. I know we're going to have some iron farms. We're going to have some villager-based farms other than iron farms, like different crop farms. Bunch of other stuff. All sorts of stuff. Also, yes, I do have a netherite sword now. I am the second person on this server to actually get netherite. Milk apparently being the first. I didn't know he got netherite. And yes, I named it Excalibur. So, Red wasn't happy about that. Anywho, I think what we're going to do now is, I think I'm actually going to go back and mine some more netherite. That way, I can get full netherite. From what I hear, Milk doesn't have that much netherite. Maybe I can be the first person to get full netherite gear. So, we'll see. I am going to go mining, and then I'll probably AFK the farm for a little bit. Do all sorts of couple of things off camera that are just tedious, and you guys probably don't even want to watch. And yeah. I will check in with you guys when, I don't know, maybe when I get a decent amount of netherite. I would time-lapse it, but the time-lapse features of Share Factory are not that good. I should probably sort all my stuff out into my science box. There you go. Anyway, but yeah, I will check back in with you guys after I get some more netherite. Let's go. Alright, so I got bored of mining hours on end without any progress on finding netherite, so I'm gonna go AFK my creeper farm for 2 hours or so, probably just go watch a movie, and then come back after I watch like 1 or 2 movies, and then I'm gonna go spend a bunch of time getting about 3 shulkers worth of sand from the desert, and then I'm going to make a ton of TNT, and along the mine tunnels that I have currently made, I'm going to just detonate the whole thing. And if I don't find a single piece of ancient debris, I am probably going to quit on trying to find netherite. Hello, Gast. So, I will see you guys after I have about a shulker's worth of TNT. Alright, so it's the next day. Currently going to the nether to enact my plan of boredom. It's taken probably, if I could spend the time that I put into this, I probably would have found more netherite. But blowing up the nether is more fun, and you know, TNT. So I have a stack of TNT in a shulker box, and then the plan is we are going to detonate it. Oh, this thing's made out of cobblestone. Yeah, I'm just gonna line it. I'm gonna line the thing with TNT, and then we're gonna have a redstone line to power it, and yeah. Gonna blow up the nether, boys. Let's alright. So we're gonna start it right here. Let's go ahead and grab the shulker box. We'll put you right here for now. Grab you. Grab you. Okay. So I guess we're gonna start right here, and I guess we'll place them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let me go ahead and place all this TNT, and then I will be back when I detonate. Alright, the TNT has been placed, and now all that's left is to light it. We're gonna light it like this, and now we run. I placed it all too far from each other, didn't I? I guess 5 blocks isn't... Good lord. I guess 5 blocks ain't enough. Alright, new plan. I found some! It only took like till I got here, but I found some. At least be a decent amount. Ooh. I need to drop some. There we go, we're at 1, 2. Wasn't there any more? Let's go, 3. Mine the area out, see if there's any more. Sometimes when they're kind of spread out a little bit. Don't think there's any more, but I'll take the 3. There's some quartz here. Don't really need quartz right now though. But hey, we found 3 pieces. So at worst come worst serve, we have 3 pieces. If we can find one more, I can make one netherite thing. So let's hope we can find one more. Is there a piece of TNT? Okay, there's a piece of TNT right here. Alright, I'll let you guys know if I find any more. I found one netherite. Well, I guess technically it's ancient debris, but whatever, same difference. Can't really have one without the other. Is that all in that vein? I kinda hope not.